Hey all you guys out there in YouTube, it's the Angel Scene bringing you a gameplay of Free For All on Rundown today. I'm actually back online and back playing Call of Duty again after a short break so I could move into a new house. And I'm still not 100% settled in. I've got some more stuff to move and some stuff to do to the room. But for the most part, I'm settled in. And this game, I'm going to give you a heads up now, is kind of slow boring. It's about Ugh, excuse me, I'm feeling all under the weather today, but anyway, the game's running about 10 minutes long, and I spend a lot of time hanging out in one or two buildings on this map. The two-story with the long hallway. I honestly can't think of how to describe it right now. It's the one right there to the right of this building, here where this guy shoots me from. But I spend a lot of time hanging out in there because it's a very high traffic building, and I just started playing for the night at this point. I think this may be the third, fourth game I played. And so I'm playing defensive, but I'm trying not to be complete camp happy and sitting in a corner waiting. I spend a lot of time when I camp, I spend a lot of time checking corners and looking out the windows, checking to make sure nobody's coming from different directions and trying to protect my flanks. So I don't really consider this to be the douchebaggery campery of everybody sitting in a corner and waiting. Since I actually worked for some of my kills, I didn't sit here and wait for them. I do get about 10 Claymore kills this game though, which was pretty pretty freaking awesome. And I definitely enjoyed it because it was pissing people off in the lobby, and that makes me happy. I really enjoy pissing people off, and if I ever get a free, like, month or two of Xbox Live, I'm gonna create another account just to piss people off. Speaking of piss people off accounts, the other night I was playing with some buddies of mine, and we ran into four people boosting in domination. One person on the other team, the other three, or yeah, one person on my team, three on the other team. Named Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Anne Frank, and some other random douche tool, whatever you want to call him, running protection for this one guy. But yeah, it's like, really? You're gonna be douches, mod your gamer tags to those names. It's like, we're frustrated with them in the lobby, and we made it our goal to prevent him from getting a nuke, but it didn't happen. He ended up getting it, and I actually have the gameplay from it. And the reason I bring this up is because at this point in the lobby, I'm sure you guys have seen T2 Force and Z06 popping up at the bottom of the screen in the kill feed. He's also first place, 10-4 right now, and in my Predator missile here, you can see that there's people in the gas station. So I'm sure you guys have put two and two together by now and figured out why I brought up the boosting thing. Yes, there were two boosters in this lobby, but luckily the guys in the lobby are really cool, and they pretty much went to the other side of the map, but raped him and got him to leave the lobby. So I think they were here for about 2 minutes. Sorry, my nose is stuffy today, and I have a sore throat, so doing the best I can on this one. But they were here for about 2 minutes before I managed to get them to leave. I'm kind of checking the scoreboard, see where I am ranked, like place-wise, and to see who's joining and who's leaving. And like I said earlier, I've made this building my little fortress, and nobody is allowed up here because I will kill them. And that is how I played this one, and obviously it paid off because my claymores were getting me kills. Ridiculous numbers of kills. So this guy, I don't know if he could still see me right there. I think he tried shooting me while I was on the walkway and missed and didn't know that I was sitting in the window waiting for him to come by. But I spend a lot of time prone here just because it's a great spot to watch this haul. Uh, I mean, I know I have a Claymore at the end, and there's nothing in the middle one, but at the same time, see, when stuff like that happens, I'm ready to respond and move to the other side of the building to replace the Claymore. I couldn't think of the word. So, trying to think of things that I need to talk about today. On another note, I have multiple commentaries actually ready to be uploaded. This is number 3 or 4 that I've recorded today. So I'm going to be kind of posting those up as they come along, and this when I feel like I need to upload a new one. So you'll be getting more videos soon. Another montage, since I now have Ninja Pro again. I just need to get Cold Blood Pro, and I can start working on my Ninja montage, which will be pretty goddamn awesome, guys. Because you're gonna get to see me sneaking around bushes, playing Halo Sword style, and knifing people in the back, and just being overly creepy and sneaky like that, you know? It'll be pretty awesome, so I'm excited about it.
Hey guys, do you mind if I change up the shotguns next gym?
Sniffles again, sorry guys.
I might either be using this as a
Other news, I am really thinking, I've been playing a lot lately without recording or anything, and I've been talking to a couple people, and I've really been thinking about starting to play game battles again. So I think in the next week or so I'm gonna start working on forming a game battles team and recruiting. Right now I just want the team to be like 11 players plus myself. That way we can have multiple groups and enough people to play Ground War whenever we have, you know, enough of us on. So I'm gonna start working on that in the next couple of weeks. But right now, I've got a pretty full schedule. I quit my job, so I'm kind of finishing out my last 2 weeks there and trying to, you know, get as much done as possible for the person taking over after me. Which I really don't care about leaving the place looking good and taking care of it for the last 2 weeks, but it's a nightmare, and I know what kind of nightmare the store I work in has been. So I feel kind of bad leaving it I can't even talk. Wow, leaving it just a plain disaster. So, you know, that's also one of the reasons I just did some bulk commentaries and have a nice little reserve of videos I can post up for you guys, so I don't have to stress out about recording commentaries while finishing up work and training new people and finding another job. I mean, right now I've got something kind of lined up for the weekends, and it'll make me some good money. It's just gonna kind of be at the cost of my car. The health of my car is gonna suffer from it, but I'm not too, I don't care too much about that. So, and at this point, I'm down by 2 kills, and I'm kind of like trying to get my Harriers without using the Predator. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I was really trying to get kill streaks without using the other kill streak, and I end up getting my Harriers. I hang out for a minute, trying to see if it's safe, and for good measure, call them the Harriers without actually looking where I call them. Just kind of open and slam it. And actually get me a kill, so I can't really complain. And I start missing a shot, and then I realize how exactly I used to fire my tar, and in a burst, the Harrier goes to town, and I get the game-winning kill, thinking it was a Harrier up until I saw the kill cam, and it was a Claymore. Look at that gorgeous TAR 21 and ACR title and emblem. And the cry call sign. Yes, I love it. No, in all seriousness, I never really pay attention to my call signs or my emblems. So, anyway, I believe that is it. Have a great day, guys, and I will talk to you next time.